Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Touhoumon Ordinary Version Blind. It's nighttime, so that means we're gonna be doing some loitering on the train tracks, oh yeah. But first, I got three things here you can notice from the casino after a long, boring grind fest of getting coins. We have Alice, that I think was 2,100 coins. Then we have Yomu, or Myon, a half-human, half-phantom who lives at Hakugyokuro in the Netherworld as a gardener, fencing instructor, and bodyguard. First appearing in Perfect Cherry Blossom, she has two swords, the Rukankin, forged by yokai, and has the power to kill 10 phantoms in one slice, which, if you ask me, is much better than a final boss who could hear 10 things at once. And the Hakurokin, which seems to be the heirloom of her family, the Konpakus, and that can slice through people's confusion. She has a large phantom floating around her, and she is afraid of ghost stories and darkness, but she is calm around phantoms, which is weird because her master is a ghost, and more often than not, people attempt to eat her phantom because it looks like a marshmallow. It actually kind of does in that sprite. And then we have a patchouli, which I named Shiori after a certain anime. Alright, she is a witch who regularly reads books in the library of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. She's a very asthmatic magician. She spends most of her time in the mansion's library reading and writing magic books. Seems that she's capable of very powerful magic of all kinds, using many elements at a single spell, but she has asthma and generally poor health, so she's often unable to recite her spells, which are fire, water, wood, metal, earth, and sun, and moon, relating to the days of the week on a Japanese calendar, making her the 1 week girl, and that means she also gets a lot of elements to use as attacks. She uses spell cards that combine multiple elements in addition to using combinations with good compatibilities, such as earth and metal, emerald, megalith. She also uses combinations with poor compatibility, such as water and fire, sign, phlogistic, rain. While she is capable of using advanced magic with great power, her poor health, asthma, and anemia lets her ability to use it during the Scarlet Mist incident. She described herself as being so anemic she couldn't finish reciting the spells, and her conditioning limited her to using 2-element spells on another day. Her asthma wasn't as bad, and she felt better, so she was able to cast 3 advanced spells in a row. She hates Marissa, as she steals books from the library, although she states that she's only borrowing them, but Julie reacts by telling her that she has no intention to lend Marissa books in a rather serious tone, and Marissa even stole one of her attacks. And she believes all science is magic from the outside world, and spends all of her time in one room, and because of her outfit, people like to think that she is a variable figure. Now, what we're going to be doing today is that we are going to be collecting some stuff that we missed, and then we're going to move on. But first, it looks like the train hasn't come, so I guess that means that the train is late! So, onwards to the first route that we missed stuff in. On Route 34, we have Kokuma, and she is a devil with very little information known about her, as she just appears as a mid-boss in embodiment of the Scarlet Devil with Patchouli. She's seen around the library in the mansion, so it's believed that she lives there and might actually work as the assistant to her. In fact, Kokuma isn't even her official name. She actually doesn't even have one, but it means little devil or imp, so it's pretty fitting, actually. In one book, she has been seen cooking and flipping okonomiyaki at a beach stand that's also selling ramen and yakisoba in the middle of the library near the pool. And she kind of reminds me of Morrigan and Lilith from Darkstalkers with her wings, and despite her name having Akuma, she doesn't know the Satsui no Hado or Shungoku Satsu, which is pretty disappointing. Alright, so I'm probably only going to be using Shiori for a little bit. Not that I actually intend on using her for a while, but that way I at least have stuff to vary it up, so that way I'm not just using Yuffie all the time. All you have is Confusion and Bubble Beam. You're dark, I think, so hopefully this works. Yep, it's not very effective. It's not very effective, but I don't really care. Alright, balls. Oh, okay. Forgot I bought all these. Great Ball, do your stuff. Oh, that's weird. I never noticed that the balls kind of become their colors when you catch them in this game. That's pretty cool. A demon girl who assists in Patchouli's library with sorting books and other activities. Give a name? Nope, you suck. Alright, on Route 34, also at nighttime, we have Horizon. She's a lunar rabbit first appearing in Imperishable Night, hid within Einte to avoid any lunar emissaries that might arrive on Earth and force her to return to the moon. She was tasked with sealing... Did you just run away? As I was saying, she was tasked with sealing the doors inside Einte to assure the princess could not be found. She has the power of insanity, and her power comes from her eyes, and she uses them to refract and twist waves, disorienting and confusing her victims and deceiving them with frightening illusions. Related to Toei as both are rabbits, her hand is often depicted to be making a gun shape leading to her shooting, like so in games and Fanon. Her ears can look like someone sewn them on with buttons, actually. Although, this part you can't really tell that. And you fucking ran away again. As I was saying, again, please don't run away this time. She's kind of just a useless little bunny, only good for sex appeal, which I'm sure someone out there will agree with, but this leads to her being an attractive but useless joke character at times. Now, can I actually catch you? Can you not run away? Can you get hurt? Yes, thank you. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to switch because that would be a bad idea because you're probably going to run away, so... try Fast Orb. Which, I should mention, I got from the, that southern guy. You're a rabbit, I imagine you're going to be fast, though, so... Don't run away, don't run away. Growl all you want. I don't really care. Forget you, I'll be back for you later. Anyway, over here at daytime on the same route, we have Kine. She's a were-Hakutaku who could eat history as a human, or create history as a Hakutaku, which anyone can make history, though, if they really put the effort into it. She works as a school teacher and guardian of the human village. First appearing in Imperishable Night, in her were form, her outfit changes color, and she grows horns and a tail. Most of her spell cards can relate to the Emperor of Japan. Her hat looks like kind of like a bento box, or like a house, but she's not wearing it in her chibi form. Yeah, you're good enough to throw a ball at. People like to think of her as a cow because of her were form and her large breasts, so this joke has just been caving in on me, though, so I might as well mention this part, that in Japanese the word for dig means horu, but it also means to have anal sex or gay sex, so some fans thought that Kind would go crazy due to her metamorphosis from the light of a full moon and try to shove one of her horns into someone's anus one day, so someone translated nonsense lines of caved into Google Translator, and it came out as screwed, depressed, screwed, so she likes attacking people's rears, although it's rather hated, so you won't see that joke made often, except for now. No, I don't really care enough. Well, I already have this, I figured it was worth mentioning that if you're following along, if you're in the forest, at any time of the day, I'm pretty sure, you could find, really rarely, a Marissa. So if you missed one, well, here you go, you can get it here, because it was one of the starters, so... All the starters actually are available, if you were wondering, because I doubt you'd be playing a hack and trading with someone, so since I already have one, I'm just gonna kill you. And I ask that you politely return your books to Marissa and stop using her attacks. Oh wait, did I just say to Marissa? To Shiori. Alright, I just remembered I didn't explore all the houses, so I figure let's check them out, the ones that I missed.
Oh, you're better than Whitney? Do you know about that moving tree? If you have a frozen frog with you, it attacks. But since you have some badges, you should be okay.
Thank you for giving me a frog, randomly.
La 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 la. Have plenty of water, my lovely.
What do you have to say? Sure, no, Frieza's frogs are fun.
But why does that tree get angry around them?
There's a tree that gets angry around... What? Did I go in this house too? Yeah, I went in this house. Anyways... I'll keep it like this for now. But onwards to the next route, as we make progress. To Route 35.
Are you going to the gym? Me too!
What do you have? A Ren! Oh, well, I picked, good for this. I'm pretty sure you're ground, so... I'm gonna use Bubble Beam on you, which... I've always wondered, how the hell does Bubble Beam even work? It's a bubble. How is that going to hurt you? Is it... Do you feed someone like deodorant? Deodorant? No. Do you feed them detergent? Because how else are you supposed to get soap to... Or, like, bubbles that will hurt people other than, like, soap getting in someone's eye? That's the only way I could see this attack actually hurting someone. It's like when you get shampoo in your eyes when you're trying to shower. It's like the worst feeling ever. Because then you try and wash it out with more shampoo if you're stupid. Like that one guy on that Amanda show, which was not a very good show. Oh, I couldn't win. Ooh, is this a double battle? I'm gonna show my girlfriend I'm hot stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that later this week. Sure, no. That's not... Well, actually, I don't think I have anything to deal with that. At least not yet. You only have confusion and bubbles, so... Cherno's an idiot. Let's confuse her. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, I guess it is that hard. Alright, what are you sending out next? Letty? No. I always like, though, when there's themed trainers like this, where you'll see two trainers that are... Well, not like two trainers, but they all have, like, a themed team to them, because... I mean, I guess you could really be all, like, a one-type trainer, but... These are actually, like, oh, these characters are related, or they're from the games. I don't know, it just feels right. And I still don't like that sprite. Although it looks... It's lookable from the back, at least. I can't, like... Just look at that sprite when that stops. Are those supposed to be hands? Are those, like, really droopy ears? What are those? I mean, I'm assuming they're hands, but... Oh, they look so gross. I could just confuse you all day. In fact, I don't even think you're doing damage. I think you're just trying to shoot laser beams out of me. Shiori grew to level 16. Oh, okay, good. Fire. That would have been really useful in this fight. I wish you would have lost for me. Sorry, but that costs extra if you're gonna be trying to impress someone. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Yeah, you probably just saw that fight. You probably should have helped him, considering double battles, but I guess double battles weren't introduced in this gen, so oh well. Reimu. Burn you. Test out Ember. Whoa, jump kick. No, it's not very effective. That's alright, you're a psychic. Fighting types do not affect psychic. Well, not very well, at least. And you're about to die. Mammy, how about getting some more screen time, because there's not enough of you going around. Oh, that's right. Ghosts do not affect normal. I forget that you're normal, Reimu. Faint attack. That works, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Ooh, and a critical hit. I swear, after the last episode, you're actually being useful. Other than me being stupid and just picking the wrong moves. My, you're so strong. Alright, I just wanted to heal up real quick so that way Shiori can get a bit more experience for as long as I use her. I've been getting Touhoumon data off my radio. I think I'm good. Oh yeah, I forgot to check out that radio tower. Whatever, I'll do it later. It's not too important right now. I'd rather actually progress and go to the next route. Achan. This is gonna be easy. should keep Shiori around because, I mean, it is useful having someone who could pretty much learn any move. I guess she's kind of like a Mew in that sense. How Mew could pretty much learn every move. But I'm not sure if it's every move, but I would assume from the description I gave that there's at least 7 of the types in this game that she could use. I mean, there is at least 7 out of 7, so yeah, that would mean all of them, but... It's definitely versatile to have one of each element. Although Psychic is terrible, so I really don't think, even if I did use her, I'd be using her that often. Because, like, in this case, Rumi is a Dark, and I have a Psychic here. That's kind of bad for me. Especially when you're anemic and you're about to get tackled and only hang on with 1 HP, and you burn the enemy to death, hopefully. And you do! Yeah, I'll change. Not gonna bother going back again, I'll just say forget it. Let's try Yomu out, who I don't really want to use, and I probably won't. In fact, I'm not even sure why I have Alice and Yomu, other than really to show that I got them from the casino, but... Let's see what you can do, Yomu. Do Blade Switch. Not very effective, apparently, because it didn't do much damage. I do cut. You can see a better angle of her half spear right there if you look carefully. And cut missed. Great. Thank you. And yeah, cut steal in this, so that's good. It helps me. It makes sense for it being steel. Well, I guess it should be normal. Pretty much anyone who could use cut in this game, either they're gonna have a claw or they're gonna have a sword, and it fits. Switch out Yomu for Shiori. And what do you want? I'm practicing my fire breathing. Fire breather waltz. What do you have? Oh, scratch! I want to do that. You and your Marissa ripoff are terrible. Oh, fire spin. Oh. I guess I should pretty much watch what I say, because something bad happens to me so easily, I've noticed. I'll say one thing and be like, yeah. And I always have terrible luck. Oh, Rin. Okay. Do false swipe. I don't remember what this does. Oh, burn. Ooh, this is bad. And apparently false swipe is a normal, and Rin is a ghost, because Darks and Ghosts really do rule this, so Ghost is defeated by Ghost. Mammy, you're gonna have to take care of stuff for a while. And luckily you could punch Ghosts. Which is almost as amazing as punching trees. Ow! I scorched the tip of my nose. You better watch it around here. There's a lot of flammable stuff. Behold! My graceful orb of dexterity. Well, I don't have any D20s with me, but I see you have a lot of balls. Feint attack. I was right, I remembered a normal type. Hooray. Or maybe ghost. I don't remember. But the important thing is I remembered not to use ghost type moves because ghost, and I guess you are... Yeah, you're also a ghost, so no. Ghost can hit ghost, that's alright. I was just saying that before in the last battle we had. I've seen a lot of new stuff though. Like young Merlin over here. This fight's pretty easy though, considering that I could just punch them all. Or not punch, feint on them. Lyrica, no. For some reason, your keyboard really reminds me of a Tootsie Roll if you look carefully. It kind of looks like little bits of the wrapper, and then you can see like the logo on it. Although I think that's piano. Mew. That was a jolt, even though you didn't use electricity at all. What do you say? Yo, Touhoumon look pretty tough. You could go anywhere safely. Even in the grass? Apparently not. Actually, you know what? Let's go in this building. What is this? Apparently this is the building to Route 35, the place we were already at. Yeah, I'll leave the party like this for now. I have no idea where we are, though. What is this? Relaxation Square. National Park. I guess we're in National Park. I get the other guy's Touhou sticker if I win. Win what? I'm playing with stickers I printed for my Touhou decks. Did anyone throw anything? You can't even check the trash? I take walks in the park, but I never go into the grass. Trainers always want to battle. Well, that's pretty much the rule of thumb here, is that if you look at someone in any way, they don't care. You're gonna be fighting them. Pay attention, please! Oops! I have to quit thinking like a teacher all the time. You must be a Touhoumon trainer. Since you're working so hard, I want you to have this. Oh, thank you, a Quick Claw. I actually know who to give that to, because I definitely said I'd be using them on my team. Let a Touhoumon hold that claw. Sometimes it will strike first during battle. What are you? Nyan nyan nyan. What is up here? What is this notice? Please battle only in the grass. National Park Warden's Office. The Warden's Office? Was there a Warden's Office down here? Did they say anything? We hold contests regularly in the park. You should give it a shot. When is the next Fairy Catcher contest going to be? The Fairy Catcher contest is held on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Wait, it's Saturday right now. Wait, what the hell? It's Saturday. I'm looking at the clock right now. It definitely says it's Saturday. This is really weird. Why is it not letting me do this? Does it only happen at certain times of the day, or is it... Can I do it whenever? What do you have to say to me, lady? This is mail I got from my daughter. It cheers me up. Wait, does the sign say anything important about how to enter this? Trainer tips. No, I don't care about your mail. Coffee guy. I'm printing... Is everyone going to talk about printers? I don't care about your damn printer. Over here, do you have anything to tell me? Some Touhoumon can only be seen in the park. And... Okay, there's a sign over here. Is this going to... Fire catch contest on Tuesday, Thursday? Not only do you earn a prize for participating, you also get to keep the fairy that you just... And it is Saturday! Let me... you know what? Let's just forget it. Let's just look in the grass and see what we can have. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff here. Alright, so we have an orange here. First appearing in Lotus Land story as a yokai. Not much else is known about her, but it's believed she grew up to be Mei Ling from the later games. Let's do Confuse Ray. I swear this lag and slowdown gets worse and worse every episode. Actually, you know what? Alice, you could be useful here. Except for when it's not confused. I'm not gonna be using 2 starters, but I did earn her. I might as well use her for a little bit. Do that pap. Do that incredibly weak pap. Mirror move. Isn't that the one that like counters specials? Oh, I'm glad I didn't use this then. Yep, it does. No, I'll keep it like that. Great Orb. See what you could do. And of course your ball turns orange. It's not even orange, it's like yellowish. Yeah, that is yellow. She tries to get in the way of things, but is never noticed, but is considered harmless. Give a nickname? Nope. Come on, let's see something new. Try and stay away from the trainers, because I just want to see what's new here. In fact, maybe I'll fight the trainers and completely... Whoa, this is something I want! Here we have a yokai called the Flower Master of the Four Seasons, first appearing in Lotus Land story, being one of the only characters to return from the PC 98 games. Even if it was just one game, and it wasn't a very good game. Her umbrella is actually the only flower in Gensokyo that never withers, but this could also mean she never closes her umbrella. She's the originator of one of Marissa's signature moves that she stole, being the Master Spark. She's a liar and is known as the ultimate sadistic creature, and is often portrayed as an insane and bloodthirsty yokai who kills with a pleasant smile on her face, but can have a soft side. In each game she's been known for being much slower than the others, and is reflected in all fan games, such like this one, where she's got the slow speed in the game, but more than makes up for it with power over speed. And of course, the Quick Claw that I just got, because I was hoping that the Quick Claw was in this game, because I remember using her in other games, and she was great, so I'm just going to keep wasting Confuse Ray, so that way you could hurt yourself. And you can't hit me, so haha. But I'm definitely getting you for my team. Because that is a perfect setup, having a Quick Claw on someone that slow, so I can go first. Not that I ever cared about speed, though. I never really found speed to be an issue, like with Aya's, where they could just get speed boosts, which is the same as the Ninjask, I think. It's just an unnecessarily large speed boost. Let's try using a ball on you, see how good it is at catching. And that was fast, okay. Newly added to the Touhodex. Fights through the manipulation of flowers. Totally unpredictable and can be very beautiful. Oh, wait, did that say beautiful or brutal? Oh well, I don't really care. You are going to be named in honor of Mother 3. Hinawa. If anyone has not played Mother 3 out there, I highly recommend you go do that. So I'm going to go get her out of the box real quick and then be back here and look for more stuff. Alright, let's see what else we got. Is this actual grass? Does this count? Or is this just for show? Because this grass is looking pretty different. Nope! Maybe there's different encounters. And this park is pretty big. Nope. I'm moving on. Wait, what the... Okay. I don't think you're supposed to be walking over here. This is weird! I found a glitch, hooray! I'm breaking the game. And you can't do anything about it. Well, it seems to be all there is Yuka's. Whatever, I'll do one battle with her. It doesn't matter. Start with the Leech Seed. Oh, wait, that's right, you grass. Doesn't affect me either. Was it that it doesn't affect other grass, or was it that it doesn't affect dark? Although I find her Chibi Fight sprite to be pretty adorable, actually. Considering it looks absolutely nothing like one of her later sprites. Yeah, she's just in a nightgown because she's really tired. Now we just keep seeing them. I'm just gonna cut to when we find something else. Alright, I found a fairy. It's just a generic fairy, that's about it. That's all you need to know. They're pretty much just the cannon fodder of the generic enemies that you're gonna find in the games. Nothing important about them. You might even call them leeches. And I get rewarded when I make bad puns with health. I might actually kill you by accident. Oops. Oh, no. Okay. What am I doing? I keep doing that still. 7 episodes into this, and I'm still trying to go to the right to get Pokeballs. Orbs. Fairy! How generic. A typical fairy who loves to play tricks, a common sight throughout Gensokyo, otherwise known as generic and ordinary. Well, I can't seem to find anything else for now, so I'm sure there's other stuff at like the morning or at nighttime, so I was staring at the man, but I guess he doesn't care. Okay, what do you want? We adore our Touhoumon, even if they dislike us. That's what being a fan is about. Oh, you're one of those big lolly addicts? Dolphin William. Okay, I'm going to do the old switch tricks, so Mammy, get out here and get some free XP for Hinawa. And also, Mammy could be using the XP anyway. I mean, she's only level 24, and Yuffie's level 26. Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than I expected. Hello? Are you staring at me? Oh, battle? I didn't see what you had, but I'm going to assume you have just as many of whatever I have. And Leech Seed does not affect you because you are poison. And now you're poisoned. So this could be bad. Switch out, switch out, switch out. I'm gonna have to heal you after this. Oh, you can do acid all you want, I don't really care. And you don't have poison on touch, so go down. Ooh, level 13 already. Do you take poison damage if I switch you out? I'm actually not sure about this. No, you don't! Okay, good to know. Use another Shadow Punch, and you should be dead. Might not be effective, but it did half health, so, yeah. The world of Touhoumon is deep. There are still lots of things we don't know. But I know more than you. No, you don't. I use the wiki. Everyone knows that you should check the wiki, that if you need any information, that is the best place to know. Hey, you got some cocky-ass fucking schoolboy? No, fuck you, Jack. I don't like you. Think you're better than me because you go to school? I'm a 10-year-old boy, and look at me, I don't go to school. I live in a town that doesn't even have a school. Who's also a 10-year-old girl. Who is also probably not 10. And whenever I try and use an attack, I forget that grass does not work on anything here. At least normal works. I'm gonna have to get rid of you for now. Mammy, do your job. Let's do a Nightshade. Rikako. Hooray for the switch trick! Switch, switch, switch. Now I forget, are you normal? Yes, you are. That actually makes you really good if I want to level stuff up fast. Which I'm gonna have to do once I catch all the chibis. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm just gonna have to train stuff like that. I don't mind. That actually makes my job a lot easier. Because a lot of stuff have crap moves like Yukari.
My Touhoumon are so cute. Let me show them off to you.
Oh, isn't that adorable? You just have lolly dolls. Alice I could deal with. I'm trusting you that you could take care of this, Hinawa. Ooh, Ice Beam, or Aurora Beam, that's ice though. Oh, never mind. You only lasted so long after I caught you. Oh, but Mammy grew to level 25. Trying to learn Screech. No. I don't like the stat decrease moves. Unless you're playing, like, versus. Maybe I can't beat you in battle, but mine look a lot nicer. Well, you have dolls, that's different. Although, it's funny, you're a trainer that has dolls, but you also have dolls. Anyway, I think that's all the trainers, and I will come back next time on Let's Play Touhoumon Ordinary Version Blind at a different time of the day, and we'll see what else we can catch. And hopefully the contest will work like it's actually supposed to. See you then.